Nah, anybody, nah. I just got in.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to
Coach, what's up with you?
with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Coach, what's up with you? Yeah, pick one on. There's somebody here. They ready? They may not be in the game.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Okay.
And this will be a touchdown.
Always somebody in here, Coach.
Over the end line.
Same old, you know. Trying to see what's on the limb for a lizard. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, plenty of it. Where Guwap at? You barely catch that motherfucker on here.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson rolling to his left.
Oh, there you go.
Down, getting this
Go.
to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Hey, there you go. That Coochie Boy Miller. You done went to his old name?
Ball up to the 35.
God damn.
As they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, where's your ass here? Yeah, that ass here.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Goes and hit it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Jackson.
Come on back here, please.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Cool, yeah, and I say a lot of people. That's what I'm talking about every day.
He can run for it, and he will.
Straight up the goddamn pipe.
Getting this inside the 25. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half.
Change off.
Take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it
what's up with
the running game early.
Uh-oh. Shane, where you been at? You ain't been on lately? Oh, you be on?
Ingram again,
Bitch!
first down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards
Bishop came out
in
there.
direction. That leads to 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Buying time to his left.
There you go. There you go.
A receiver, and he's brought
That
down.
damn Miles Jack.
Miles Jack with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Ain't been hearing Wildcat in a while. Nah, I ain't hear goddamn thing. Boy, shit. Hey, you treat it a little bit? Okay. Yeah, check it out, then.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, go too deep. We got that bullshit ass catch in the corner.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On
the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Goddamn, fuck this bitch gonna spin. Touchdown right there.
On second down, here's Fournette. He's got
Get the fuck off me. Hey, they got Fournette like a little Mack truck on here now.
Good for 26 and a first down. So
I'm talking when I hit a bitch, all I hear is thunder.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
All I hear is thunder.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so,
go off me. Come on, Westbrook.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try
Look at this bitch that'll drop my goddamn ball. Boy, I tell you. Fucking dog.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
that was a big one now,
and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting
back in the house.
That's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Way back in that house. Motherfucker, you. Heal that bitch.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking it.
Ooh. Good shit.
Touchdown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As the Ravens
put that thing on the money now.
Out in front. He's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Try a nigga put that thing on the money.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Down, boy.
They'll toss it to Fournette.
Get a fat motherfucker out here.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And she got all that experience.
Now on 2nd and 13. Dobbs.
This bitch got caught up just then.
Observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Throwing on 3rd and long. Dobbs.
But good shit.
And it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and he's able to break
Fucking
up
Earl.
5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Yeah, back here.
And us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together and the defense is playing better.
I'll take that.
Double team and it's intercepted.
You know, keep trying, man, though.
With a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jackson now. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the draw, this is Ingram. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 32 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. And it is now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which you also have to guard.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, 75 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Got some good plays drawn up. You might want to think about them right here.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check, cross, alert flare.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. 44's the mic. It's on. It's our deal. Hey, it's our house.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Jackson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Throwing again. They'll roll it. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Dobbs is throwing. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Again, it's Fournette. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 53 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 29, Jackson dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. A big play that time for the Ravens. 59 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing on second down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
BCU.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will shave one more off this lead.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This time Jackson will throw it. Open man is the tight end Nick Boyle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. It's a room to maneuver. Before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Well, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. That's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Check, check. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check, check. Lucky. Go. Okay, switch gears.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hey.
And this will be a touchdown.
How she look? Is she nice or is she like, alright?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for
She came Verdi.
last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
She from Pariah.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but
You
you're
need to pick
prepared
up-
for
you need to
wrinkles and
pick up there,
counters
bro.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Fournette. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. They go jet sweep here with Sharp. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. This is Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge here. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Off the bootleg. Dobbs. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags 1st down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Fournette. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that will get him 1 closer. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
he takes this from the 30 to the 34. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Somebody said Dope's name?
On third down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
42 to 28.
It's by Ronnie Harrison. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a play fake here.
Oh, that's fake.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough.
Now I'm talking to these niggas on the game.
Second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dobbs. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now Dobbs, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Dobbs, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Now Dobbs. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. You go take. You go take.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Dobbs. Now and it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. They'll clock.
He's got a man, complete, 20, 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Now Jackson operating from the gun, and it's caught for 2 points. Very interesting way to end this one. They add on a couple extra that they really didn't need. Partner, I think the thing I'm going to take away from this game is that ending. Still hard to believe they score on the